Forsaken finally has a brand new survivor character, and her name is Veronica. Equipped with a skateboard to skate around on, and a spray paint can to leave graffiti around the map. Today, we're gonna be checking out all of her abilities, secrets, and different skins inside the game. So guys, smash that like button, hit subscribe, comment down below what you think about this new Forsaken survivor character. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, the Veronica survivor character is actually very interesting. She has some pretty weird mechanics never before seen in any other survivor. But luckily, I actually did get early access to this survivor character before the update, so I know how it works a little bit more. Basically, in order to use her skateboard move, you actually have to use the first move, which is called vandalism, where you can go ahead and put graffiti around the map. Okay, oh my god, the killer's right there. But as you can see, now that I put my graffiti here, I can actually start skateboarding inside of it. And, okay, I tried to hit the killer with it and use one of the modes where it says phase through killer. But that didn't work out too well. Yeah, guys, one other thing about this survivor character is that it has this move right here called broadcast as well that has 3 different modes. An icon with a ghost on it, which is apparently the phase mode. An icon with a shield on it, which apparently lets you knock back the killer like the guess the charge move. And then this mode right here with the arrows, which basically just makes the skateboard a little bit faster. But the best way to actually play as Veronica is that you want to set your graffiti that allows you to skateboard around different areas around the map that let you jump over them. Like these areas right here. And you'll soon see why. Just gonna put my graffiti right here and hope the 1X doesn't attack me. So go ahead and put that. All right, boom, there we go. We put down all 3 of our vandalisms. And honestly, I think for this first round, I'm going to use the ghost mode, the phase mode. Which, when activated, I can activate my skate move. And then once I come around objects I can jump around, I can use my jump move to bounce around and stuff. And when you're bouncing on the skateboard, you're actually able to regenerate stamina. But the one cool thing about the phase mode is that if you actually phase through the killer while it's activated, you actually get a crazy speed boost. So, okay, the freaking killer just removed my graffiti. Okay, I'm gonna put it back right here. Oh my god, I hear them right next to me. I hear them right next to me. Okay, we do that. All right, I'm gonna activate skateboard and then do this, bounce off the wall. And then I'm trying to get towards the freaking killer that bounce onto them so I can show you guys how the phase works. Yeah, this is what I mean by a little bit weird of the mechanics. It's a little bit tricky to play as Veronica. Oh, I see someone has one of the skins, though. Ooh, interesting. We will be checking out some of the skins later in this video. All right, but let's try this again. Okay, where is the killer? You also kind of have to play a little bit different with the survivor character and use your moves around where the killer is. Wait, hold on. I see her right there. Okay, hold on. I just need to wait for my stamina to come back a little bit more. All right, hold on. I'm going to activate this. Then I'm gonna see if I can try and phase into her. Okay, hold on. Okay, nope. Okay, nope. That didn't work. Yeah, chat, I'm not gonna lie. It's really hard to use the skateboard move. But one other move I forgot to mention with the Veronica is that you actually have this one right here called Activate Battery. With this battery icon right there at your top right of your screen. And when you activate it, it actually starts healing you up as the battery power goes down. Which means you are also able to heal yourself as Veronica. Like, look at that. We are now back to a full health with the power of our battery move and healing. All right, but I see the killer right there. Okay, I'm going to try and phase through them. Okay, yeah, look at that. We phased through them and got a speed 4 boost. Yeah, but I'm not going to lie. With Veronica, it's really just the skating around the map and just bouncing around. I feel like that's the best way to describe it. You're kind of just having fun with the survivor character and just using it to evade whoever's trying to attack you. And with the phase mode, you actually get some pretty cool speed boost, so we have been able to easily just evade the killer with it. I'm also pretty sure you can get some pretty good XP and money if you do like a set amount of tricks while on the skateboard. So like if I do like 3 in a row right here, or if I can, yeah, look at that, did 3 tricks in a row, gave me some XP and money. Except it's really low XP. You need like an XP boost to be able to like actually farm with this character. Okay, and the killer just broke my area. Okay, oh god. Okay, you know what? You really want to attack me, little 1X? You really want to attack me, 1X? No, I think I'll go ahead and just phase through you. Easy. Yeah, look at that. We just created so much distance between us and the killer. But the one downside about your graffiti is that the killer can actually destroy it, and that is the only way to use your skateboard. So, yeah, you gotta be a little bit careful with this survivor as well. Oh wait, hold on. We're at last man standing. Okay, hold on. I might as well Hold on, I can just, I can cancel out the skateboard move early, which is another cool thing about this survivor character. And then I do have a little bit of battery that came back. You can actually regenerate your battery from doing tricks around the map. Okay, but the killer is going to try and attack me. All right, you know, we're in phase mode. We use phase mode for this round, so we can just go ahead and just phase through them to escape them easy. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and disable my move because the skateboard does actually drain your stamina as well. All right, now I just need to juke out the killer a little bit. Oh my god, okay, oh no. Me bomba! Nope, okay, oh no. How did they miss that slash? I don't know how they missed that slash, but we're chilling. Okay, we just need to wait for the helpless to go away. Oh my god, okay, hold on. I'm just gonna do this. And, okay, that didn't work, why did that not work? Okay, we might have to win this round old-fashioned way and just juke around the killer. Just run around them. We're doing it the old Forsaken way, as a normal survivor would. I don't think we're gonna be able to use our skateboard to win this round, but luckily, stamina managing and juking them, it will be the easy way to win it. Haha, can't get me, you ran out of time, haha. All right, boom, there we go. We already won our first match as Veronica. But now let's go ahead and run a few more matches to check out some of the skins and also the other skate modes. Looks like we have a Diva Deo this round, but check us out, chat. We are now running the Wolfie Veronica skin. It's kind of like a goth baddie skin. I'm not gonna lie, this is my type of lady. But, oh wait, yo, low key with all of these little pillars right here, this would actually be a perfect skating area. Like I said, chat, when you put your graffiti, you need to make sure it's in a good area to be able to bounce off of objects. And okay, hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and change my broadcast mode to the shield icon now. Because actually with this mode, we can go ahead and use it to attack into the killer. If I can just go ahead and aim at the killer real freaking quick. Okay, no, I did 3 tricks in a row instead of stunning the killer. But the shield mode is actually pretty helpful to use if you need to help out any of your survivor teammates that are getting attacked. Because like I said before, it kind of works like the guest charge move. But I need to go ahead and actually make my way to the killer in order to show you guys. So let's put some graffiti over here. We'll have an area over here as well. Wait, hold on. I see the Diva Deo right there. Okay, hold on. Let me activate this. And then, hold on. Where's the Diva Deo? Where'd she go? Oh my gosh, she just keeps... The killer just keeps going every direction I'm trying to get them at. Come on. You know, we're going to put a graffiti right here. I don't care. We'll put a graffiti right here. Alright, and oh my god, the killer literally killed somebody while I was trying to save. Okay, hold on. Oh, I see the killer over there. Alright, here we go. Alright, hold on, watch this. We're gonna run into the killer. And check this out, we're able to knock the killer back, even though they're already against the wall. That wasn't really a good example. But inside of this mode, when you can hit the killer, it actually gives insane, crazy knockback. Oh boy, hold on. I don't think the Diva Deo liked that I hit her. Okay, hold on. Let me just do a little bit of that. Okay, no, that didn't work. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Okay, activate battery. I need to heal. Oh my god. Okay, she summoned her minions. We're chilling. We're just using our battery to heal up. And like I said, we can actually refill our battery from doing tricks on the skateboard. Okay, hold on. I see her right there. Okay, hold on. I just need to bait her around the map. Okay, I think I can actually use my skate mode on the clones too. Wait, hold on. Alright, there is a clone over there. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little bit of this. Okay, no, why my skateboard cancel? What? Oh, I ran out of stamina. I keep forgetting that the skateboard takes away stamina too, like you're running. But when you do a trick, your stamina does refill a little bit, a tiny bit. It is pretty good. Go ahead and do some tricks all around the map. Just keep tricking it. Oh my god, we're going crazy with it. We just did so many tricks. We got the double 3 tricks in a row. We did 6 in a row. Look at that, it actually brought back some health on our battery. Oh god, there's the Diva Deo though. Okay, you know, really, you wanna run with me? Nah, get knocked back, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Now waste your move. Good boy. Or good girl, I think. I don't know. It sounds weird to say good girl. But yeah, chat, as you can see, the little shield mode just lets you do a little bit of attacking on the killer. But I don't really think it's that useful compared to like the mode we used last round with phasing, where you got the speed boost. And since Veronica is built as a survivalist, I feel like it's a little bit more useful to just be like zooming around the map and stuff. I go ahead and hit the killer there. Okay, why did it not work? Oh my god, why did it not work? Oh my god. Really? You wanna run the ones with me? Why is my skate not working? Okay, now I gotta juke out her stupid freaking clones. Are we serious? Are we serious? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, get knocked back. Get knocked back. Yeah, how you like them apples? How you like them apples? Okay, I don't think she liked those apples that much. Okay. And I tried to use activate battery, but I still had burn effect, and it canceled out, just like any other healing ability. One other thing about Veronica with healing is that you can't use any healing items. Medkits don't work. Elliot's Pizza seems to be a 50-50. Okay, and the Diva Dale is back again. No, okay. I tried the knocker back, and it's not working. All right, and now I'm literally last man standing too. This is the worst circumstances to be in. Oh my god. Yeah, we're dead. We're cooked. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the shield mode isn't really that useful unless you're trying to use it last minute. But luckily, there still is one more skate mode to check out. And I went ahead and switched to another Veronica skin, this time with the love bug skin. You look at us, we're all cute. We are the love bug. Our antennas, our hearts, same with our tail. It makes a little heart. But the final mode I wanted to show you guys was the one with the 3 arrows, which is the faster skate mode. And I think, honestly, we could just go ahead and put our graffiti right on this wall right here. This is like an easy starting area right here. Oh my god, it's literally blue dude on the spray paint too. But check this out. We literally skate so much faster in this mode. Okay, ow, I just ran into a wall. Okay, bad example. Okay, you know what? How about I start from this wall right here? But yeah, with this mode, we do get a little bit faster and a little bit more of a speed boost. If I can just have something to ricochet off of. Okay, I think this is not a good map for Veronica. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you know, how about I put it right here? I have an idea right here. Like I said, chat, though, I am still pretty new to this character. It did just get added. Look at that. When we do our little jump move, it is so much faster. And we get so much more distance. Except you really gotta be careful when you run into walls at the end of your skateboard, because it does take a good amount of your health. It took away 30 of my health. Luckily, you do have the activate battery ability, and it low-key is like infinite health when you regenerate it by doing tricks. Alright, but let's see if we can literally just speed around this entire match without getting hit by the killer once. Oh yeah. We just skating and stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like this entire round, I'm just gonna be able to easily just skate around and no one will be able to kill me. This should be easy. This should be easy peasy lemon and squeezy. Oh, I see the killer right there. Hold up. Oh god. You know it's Mr. Slasher, you really want to run the ones with me? Is that true? Is that true, Mr. Slasher? Don't you know I would we have skate tricks when I can just evade you like that easily? Oh yeah. It's actually so OP that you can just regenerate stamina by doing skateboard too. Look at that. I created so much distance on the Slasher they gave up on me. I feel like that's just another perk with Veronica. You're just bouncing and zooming around the map. The killers are just gonna give up on you. It's crazy. And I feel like the more I've been playing, the more I'm getting a hang of these mechanics. I feel like you like intentionally want to run into a wall just to create some distance. Like a little bit like this. Like, look at that. I went from that side of the map to this side of the map. And Discord just handed me a med kit, but I literally can't use it as Veronica. Veronica can't freaking use medkits, man. Wait, hold on. There's one other thing I want to test out, and that is if doing generators will also regenerate my battery. Right now, my battery is at 0%. So what if I do a generator? Will that regenerate battery? Like doing the tasks in the game? Giving another incentive to play as Veronica and grind up the XPs? Alright, hold on. We're about to complete the generator. Will we get XP? Will we get XP? Okay, no. We didn't get any health to our battery, but we did get the XP. Okay, I'm an idiot. And also, you can't use your spray paint can anymore once it runs out. All right, awesome. Okay. But I'm not gonna lie, chat. I think between the arrows mode, where you are more speedy, and the mode with the ghost, I feel like these are the 2 best modes to just stay alive if you're playing solo. Let me just go ahead and bounce off this wall real quick. Phase through the killer. Yeah, buddy, that's right. Okay, ow. Okay, my skateboard ended right before I was able to phase through him. Are we serious? Oh my god. I don't have any battery things. Repair generators or bump the killer to get battery back. Okay, all right. I did that and I didn't get either. Okay, all right. So I feel like that's the one incentive to using the shield mode then, is just bumping the killer to get your battery back. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll bump the killer to get my battery back. Yeah, that's right, buddy. I just bumped you. Oh yeah. Oh god, I feel like I'm about to die though. I feel like I'm gonna die though. Okay, I might have to win this old-fashioned way. Oh my god. Okay, I just need to switch the mode. Switch the mode. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Tralalero, tralala. Tung tung tung.
But I'm not gonna lie, chat. Overall, Veronica is a pretty solid survivor. Smash that like button and hit subscribe for more.